We have received our renewed Indian passport here in Chicago. So I'm showing you those documents we've sent and acknowledged at the VFS Global Center and those returned from the VFS Global. So these are the documents I sent to them and returned back along with the passport booklet, the old and the new renewed passport. It took me exactly 6 weeks, the complete process. So on January 2nd, we have to visit the VFS Global Center here in Chicago. So these are some of the glimpses en route to the office. Our appointment was around 9:30 a.m. and we started from our home around like 7. It took me 2 hours and my appointment was around 9:30. Remember, you will not be allowed inside the office before 15 minutes, so just plan your time accordingly. I have to park my car at a common parking place. You can use a Spot Hero app or any other app available in your place. In Chicago, Spot Hero is kind of quite famous. So this is just a trivia where my name was printed in the Nutella headquarters. So the VFS Center is located at Prudential Plaza in 180 North Stetson Avenue. So this is the complete address. Make sure you go there, and the office is located on the 20th floor of the Prudential Plaza. So these are some of the view of the lobby. So you need to check in just 15 minutes before your appointment time. After you check in, they issue your visitor pass. It has a barcode in it. It's a sample shown to you. So we are en routing to the 20th floor. So once you are in the lift, so just look out for the directions to the VFS office. So I'm just showing you a glimpse of the pathway. So possibly take a right, west wing of the Prudential Plaza at the 20th floor. I'll now walk you through the documents which I submitted at the VFS Global Center here in Chicago. And those documents I received back from Indian Embassy or from the VFS via USPS courier services, along with the old and the new renewed passport. Okay, so this is the application form. So you have to sign at the very bottom, and along with this is the petition I-79 form, a copy. So you need to get it attested here, so which is nothing but notarized in here in USA. And utility bill could be anything. So this is just a document for your proof of address. I think, yeah, this is also need to be attested, notarized. And the other one is the change of appearance form. So of course you need to affix your photo and put on your signature. So I'm covering most of them because for the privacy issues. So this is nothing but the annexure E. So this is a photocopy of the current or your old passport. So this is proof of marriage. So these are the documents needed for the adult passport renewal. So you need to send it along with your old passport. So this is the document which I sent for a minor. Okay, so print out your passport application form, and I see most of the people got a query where the passport application forms getting printed out of the border, but it's okay, you know, we sent it and got the passport approved and renewed back, so this is okay. This is for minor again. So here is the form address proof. I think I sent one of my utility bill. And this is the affidavit for change in appearance. Of course, the kid has to sign by himself or herself. And Annexure E. So this is nothing but the change of appearance. And the passport photocopy of your kid. And the kid has to fill in, or you need to fill in the relevant details for the kid, which is nothing but Annexure D. This is the only document differs from the adult. And what else we have? Yeah, so the birth certificate of the kid. And since it's been accompanied by the parents, so your parents passport need to be affixed, the first and the last copy for both the parents. So this is mine and this is my wife. So of course we need to provide our photocopy of 797, the petition. Of course these need to be notarized as well. Yeah, so these are the documents needed for the kids. For the more details on the whereabouts of the office here in Chicago, it's located in 20th floor Prudential Plaza, right at the junction of Lake Street and Stetson Street. So I visited the office during January, so it was like peak winter and heavily windy. So it's located at the shores of Michigan Lake. So if you are visiting anywhere around winter, just make sure you are fully covered and well equipped, and make sure you get all your documents. And if you're feeling kind of hungry, there is a Panda Express adjacent to the block, and down the street you can have Starbucks, and I could see a Taco Bell, and there is Nutella shops. So there are other videos I've kind of uploaded which also includes more details about how to fill in the application, how to book the appointments in VFS Global, how to send the courier to the VFS appointment for the minors. Like, I've covered everything. So on the whole, the entire process from the day one to end of the day, I kind of covered in detail, more detail. So go through my other videos which I will give you in the link. Thank you.